Hello everyone, welcome back to Kele Kitchen. How are you doing today? I know everybody's doing good. So today, what do we have? We want to make some bread toast with some sardine. So here I have 2 cans of sardine, 2 tins of sardine. Hello, welcome everyone. Greetings. Hi Steve, how are you doing? Good to see you. No, you are doing good. Welcome back to our channel. We are making sardine toast. So we have 2 tins of sardine here. So we're gonna make some sardine toast. Yeah. I know everything is going good. Thank you for joining us. So we're gonna open our sardine to remove the excess oil. So the excess oil, you don't need the oil. Thank you everyone for joining. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. If today is your first time here, this is Kele Kitchen. How are you doing? I know you are doing good. Welcome to our live cooking. So this is 2 cans of sardine I have. So I want to remove the excess oil because I will not be needing this. So once you open it, you remove the oil. So this oil, we set it aside, and then this is our onions. Welcome everyone, welcome. Hi Kobaka, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? Good to see you today. I know you had a good sleep. Welcome. So we are making today some bread toast. So we're gonna garnish it with some sardine. So as you can see here, I have 2 cans of sardine, and this is onions. So now this is my pepper. So this pepper is optional. If you don't want to add pepper, so it is optional. So but I'll be adding some pepper. You're gonna stir fry. After stir frying it, then we're gonna add the sauce inside the bread, and we're gonna toast it. Thank you everyone for joining. Welcome to Kele Kitchen, and everybody's doing good. So this is our hand blender. I'll be using this one, hand blender. So now we gently cut it in smaller pieces so that we can blend everything. So feel free to use any pepper of your choice. And like I said, this pepper is optional. If you don't want to add pepper, you can go ahead and start toasting your bread with the sardine. So this is onions. So now we're slicing our onion to prepare the pepper mix for the sardine. So this is all right. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Hi everyone. If you are just joining us, this is Kele Kitchen. We are making sardine toast. Do you like sardine? So for breakfast, we are gonna make this. So what do you normally like to add in your bread for breakfast? So how do you prepare your breakfast? Let us know in the comment section. Sometimes I prepare egg. So today I'll be using sardine. So the pepper is now ready. So I set it aside. And then we're gonna start cooking immediately. So you get your pan ready and then heat it up. Heat up your pan. So this is the oil from the sardine, the tin. I'll just add very little instead of adding fresh oil. So I'll be using this because you're gonna make use of sardine. Those and the rest of the oil, I'll throw them away because I don't need them anymore. It's just to saute my onions and my pepper. So you go ahead, add oil in your saucepan. So we're gonna add the pepper mix now. Add your pepper mix. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. I know everybody is doing good. So allow the pepper to saute. Saute. So for you to make sardine toast, it doesn't take time. So now I'll be adding my seasoning. I'll season it with little salt. Remember, sardine has salt already. So go ahead and add seasoning according to your taste. So now I'll be adding some hot pepper. This is dry hot pepper. So this is for flavor. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. So this is another seasoning I have here. This is all seasoning, all purpose seasoning. So any seasoning you have in your kitchen, just go ahead and use it to make your food to be delicious. All right. So you're gonna saute this for 1 to 2 minutes before we add our sardine. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. I know everybody's doing good. Welcome to our live cooking. If you have not liked our video, double tap to like our video. Thank you, Steve, for your reminder. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So give us some thumbs up, subscribe, and give us your nice comments. Let us be friends. So now you're gonna add the sardine. You can use mackerel, fish, any fish of your choice. You can use tuna. So this one we are using is sardine, all right? So go ahead and break it. Okay, sorry, my kitchen lights went off. The cooking light. So now we are back. Go ahead and saute. So once this is done, you prepare everything you're gonna use for your bread. Allow it to simmer, then you check for salt and for pepper. Hopefully the salt should be enough because the sardine itself already has some salt and seasoning. So once you test it, adjust it according to your taste. All right. Thanks everyone for joining. Welcome. This is Kele Kitchen. We are making sardine toast, bread, with some tea. If you like coffee, you can use coffee. So it doesn't take time. It's almost ready. The filling for the bread toast is almost ready now. Thank you everyone for joining. Yeah, it doesn't cost dime to like and comment. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Steve. So please like our video. It doesn't cost you anything. Only just to double tap on your screen and write your comments, your nice comments, okay? Give us nice comments. So now this is ready. So you remove the heat and then you check your bread. You get your bread ready. Any bread you have at home is good for this. So here we're gonna be using brown bread for the sardine toast. Thank you so much for joining. The bread of yesterday was so wonderful. One of the bread is just finished, remaining just one. So now we're gonna start to fill in this with our fillings. So here you take your bread like that. So take the filling, the sardine, and then place it on top of your bread. And then you cover it just like that. This is how it looks. So like this, you go and you're gonna toast it, all right? So go ahead and fill in the whole bread with your sardine. So this is a fast and easy breakfast recipe. So if you are looking for an easy breakfast and a healthy breakfast as well, this one is an easy breakfast recipe for you and for your family. You're gonna love, gonna like it. So this one I set it aside. So I continue to fill in. So once this is done, you grab your toaster, your bread toaster, and you start to toast your bread. Doesn't take time, all right? Thank you for joining us. Welcome everyone. Looks so tasty. Yeah, so tasty, and the sauce is so juicy. I like the way it is with the juiciness. If you toast it with your tea, you're gonna love, love, love it. So like that, you fill in. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your comments. We appreciate you. So these are the varieties that you can use to get a nice breakfast on the table. So this is the so if you like, you can also add some butter. Yeah, if you like, you can just spread butter on top, but you know, anything too fatty you can just try to avoid, because we have oil already inside the toast, inside the sardine. It has oil already. So that is, if you like, you can just spread butter on top. So this is the last we have from the sauce. So you're gonna spread it on top, and then we're gonna start to toast the bread now. So after the toasting, you're gonna prepare some warm tea, some coffee, any tea of your choice. So I'll grab another bread. So I try to bring everything out. No wasting, no wasting. You don't waste any dime. Thank you so much for joining at Aminde, welcome to Kele Kitchen. I know you are doing good. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome everyone. You know we are doing good. So check out the bread. It's now ready. So you're gonna get our toaster now. We go toast. So here we go. You grab your bread toaster. So allow it to heat up. And then we're gonna start toasting, all right? Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much. So it's now heated up. So you're gonna put in the bread now and start to toast our bread, okay? So one after the other. So I'm adding two at the same time. Cover it. So allow it to toast. Thank you so much for joining us. So at the same time, I'll also be making some tea. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Kele Kitchen. Let us make some bread toast. Some bread toast. So here I'll be making some tea. So once you're preparing your toast, just go ahead and prepare your tea as well. If you like coffee, any tea of your drink of your choice, just go ahead now. So that once the toast is ready, it will not cool. Then I start to enjoy immediately. So this is sweetener. I prefer to use sweetener to sugar, ordinary sugar. So I normally add this to sweeten it, or you can equally use some honey depending on the one that you like. So now I'm using this tea. This is Lipton tea. So that is what I'm using today. So just go ahead. So I'll be making 2 Lipton tea and 1 chocolate tea. So I'll be making chocolate tea for my baby girl. She likes chocolate tea. So now I'll be adding some powdered milk. So just prepare your tea according to your tastes, okay? And before we continue, let's check on the, wow, this is so good. Very crunchy on the outside, looking so good. Looks so good. So this is what it looks like. So I'll open the inside for us to see how it looks. Meanwhile, you're gonna add another batch. So cover it. Whoa. So this is what we have. Let's open one to see how it looks like. So this is how it turned out to be. Very juicy inside and crunchy on the outs. Check it out, still hot. So once it is hot, just go ahead and enjoy it. Don't let it cool, all right? If it cools down, you will not like the taste again. So that is why you have made your tea. Once your tea is ready, then your toast can be served. So this is what we have now. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our live cooking. This one. Okay. That one is gone. So we wait for the next batch. So meanwhile, our tea is almost ready. This one is chocolate tea. And this one is Lipton with some milk. So they are ready to be enjoyed. I am going to take that. What? I'm not drinking. This is chocolate. Chocolate. It is chocolate. What do you say? So we are waiting for these two. All right. Check it out. It's out. It's ready. It doesn't take time. Crunchy. Yeah, the sound. Crunchy on the outside and very, very juicy in the inside. So that is how it's supposed to be. So go ahead and toast the remaining ones. So I'll cut it as well for you to see. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. We welcome you. Thank you for your support. We love you. We appreciate you. This is the toast looking so yummy, 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 yummy. Check it out. So good, so good, so good. Okay, you can come and have your own. So after this, I will probably make some, what again? That is cheese toast. All right. I'll make one cheese toast. One, I will two. How many cheese toast? One. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on. So this one is gone. Thank you. This is our sardine toast. This one is going to be entered, to be enjoyed. I can come and take your tea and carry your tea. Take. Oh, it's not too. Oh, sorry, so this is also gone. Okay. So you already eat. All right, let's eat. So this one is also ready. Thank you so much for joining us. So the whole sardine toast is already finished because it's nice as you're making them, you're eating them when it is warm. That's the best time to eat it. Eat it when it is warm. Yeah. Thank you so much. So here I have some cheese. I usually make some cheese toast to add it with this one because where is my cheese toast? So here I have some cheese. So the cheese toast was not in the plan, but there is a request for it. So we're gonna make some cheese toast. So here we go. If you like, you can toast it like that. If you like, you can add some some syrup. And then you're gonna toast it. So let's check out this. This one is already good. So this is good. Set it aside. Thank you everyone for joining. Welcome, welcome. So here. So this is good. Oh, I've not added this. Sure. So this is optional. So when you have children, try to give them nice and good. Okay, I'll toast this one after the other. I'll toast it one by one. All right. Thank you everyone for joining us. Double tap to give us your like. Tell us where you're watching us from. So this is almost ready. Almost. Okay, this is ready. Ready. Where is the slicer? Here we slice the cheese one. This is what we have. This is what we have on the cheese. So good. See the cheese, they're all melted good. So here I have some cucumber to pair it with the breakfast. Okay. So this is how we serve the cheese toast with your cup of tea and your cup of coffee. You are good to go. Thank you so much for joining us. So this is the last one. So after now, we're gonna make our rice fry, our fish rice, local fish rice. You're gonna make it now immediately. So you're gonna cook. It doesn't take time. Once all your ingredients are ready, you make your rice. You make your rice for yourself. So this very one is my own breakfast. So I'll get my tea ready and then we're gonna eat as we cook. So this is ready now. Thank you so much. The cheese toast is ready. So this is how it looks. What's it's finished. So here we go. This is my own humble self breakfast. So I'll be adding some, this is citron. I'll be using some citron tea, the green tea. So I like green tea. So this is it, green tea for myself. Let us know in the comment section which type of tea do you like. You like green tea? So we are done with the toast time. So you're gonna clean up now and go straight to cooking. I'm gonna make some local rice with some palm oil, red palm oil, and some stockfish. So with some pepper mix. That is what we're gonna make right away. So the green tea is almost ready. So just allow the tea to soak inside. So sometimes I drink it like this. Sometimes I'll add one sweetener. Sometimes I'll use honey. So depending on the mood I find myself. So that is it. Thank you everyone for joining. Hello, Home Cook Me, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. At Matt 500, welcome. I like black tea with milk, sometimes coffee with milk. Yeah, that's a good one. I like, for me, I like mint green tea and citron, like as you see, this is for myself. So this is the toast. We have just finished making some sardine toast. Check out the inside with some garnishing and some hot pepper and onion. So this is our sardine toast. Looks so good, so wonderful. So you're gonna go ahead and enjoy. I will enjoy with some cucumber, fresh cucumber. Thank you so much. So I'll be enjoying it as I cook. So I'll allow the tea bag because I don't like removing the tea bag. Some people, after dipping their tea, they will just remove it immediately. I like to allow it to stay, to soak, and all the contents will come out. So that's how I like my own. So depending on how you like your tea, go ahead and prepare your breakfast. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Yeah, thank you for the nice comments. At Kobaka, I'm staying warm watching Kele cook. Yeah, thank you. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you so much, everyone. So we keep cooking now. We're gonna get straight our things ready for our rice, local rice. So as you can see here, I have some meat already cooking. This is beef. I'll be frying it. I'll be frying the beef. It's already cooked. I'll cut it into smaller sizes. And this is my fish and this is my stock fish and cow leg. So that is what we're gonna use as protein for the rice, for the local rice. Yeah. So you're gonna start by preparing our sauce, rice. You still want? Thank you for joining, everyone. So as you can see here, I want to get what we're gonna use for the local rice. So these are my pepper. I'll be using this pepper and onions. I'll be using this. This is opeye, call it locust beans. So I'll be using this. So this is my seasoning cubes. I'll be using these 2 seasoning cubes. So I'll add more later if there is need for that. So here is my pepper. This is dry pepper, hot, very hot. And this is my salt. My salt. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. So I have some question here. That is from Matt. Matt asks, where are you from, Kele? Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm living in the Netherlands. So that is where I live with my family, with my husband and my 3 children. So I'm always getting ideas of what to cook for my family from you. Oh, thank you so much for the compliment at home cook meal. I appreciate you. Thank you. We grow with each other. So here is the pepper. You go ahead and remove the seed. So after now, you're gonna wash the pepper and we blend the pepper and prepare the sauce for our rice. Remember, today we are making local rice with some stockfish, dry fish, any dry fish of your choice. You can use mackerel, you can use stockfish, and also crayfish. Crayfish is dry prawn, dry one. So just go ahead, anything you have at home. Don't bother yourself much if you don't have much of all this. Just anyone you can lay your hands on, they are good to go. They will give you a nice meal. Provided that you season it good. So well seasoned food makes sense. So try to season your food well. Seasoning time. So our pepper is ready with our onion. So you're gonna start to blend them now. So this doesn't take time. Once your pepper mix is ready, then your rice is also washed, then you are good to go. You start cooking. So I'll cut this in small so that I can be able to blend, chop it. This one is rough blending we are making. We are not making it to be smooth. So because you want to see the pepper when we are enjoying the food, you see the pepper flakes. So these are the pepper now. I'll slice the onion. So I'll be blending this one. This one, I'll add it straight into the pot, the hot spot of the oil when I'll be cooking. So gradually and gently you add this in your chopping blender. So I'll be doing it 2 batch. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our cook. So now we are done with the pepper. So you're gonna set it aside as well. So check out the pepper. The blended so good. So this is how we want it, rough chopping or rough blending, not a smooth one. So you're gonna set it aside with other ingredients. So now I'll start to fry the meats. The meats. This is the beef. So allow the pan, this is the frying pan for the meat. So allow it to dry. So before we fry our beef. So this is what we have now. I'll remove it from the stock. I'll cut it into smaller pieces, not too small, medium small. So we're gonna set it aside and we'll cut it into small sizes, small pieces. So just like this. So I will heat up the oil. Heat up the oil. So this type of meat, each time I fry meat like this is beef, cow meat. Each time I fry meat like this, it doesn't take time at all in the house. Everybody loves this. You just go finish immediately. Add some more oil. Check, you can check. I'm not sure. So as you can see, the oil is heated up. So I'll go ahead and fry. Oh, oil with water. They are enemy. Oil and water. Thank you everyone for joining. Welcome. Thank you so much. Asema, how are you? Welcome. Sema, hi. So where are you from? We are from the Netherlands. That is where we are streaming live from the Netherlands. So I'm here frying the meat. As you can see, it's frying good. So as the meat is frying, I'll get the rice ready, because once this is done, the next thing is for us to start cooking. So this is my induction cooker. It's very sensitive. Once anything touches on the meter, it will start alarming. Yesterday when I was cooking, there was an alarm. It was just alarming. Induction cooker. So gently you fry your meat. So after frying this meat, we're gonna set it aside. So we're gonna use it to garnish the rice. So I can remember when we are at home, whenever we cook, we are preparing rice, everybody is happy at home, far back at home. So my mom, she will be cooking and frying some chicken and frying some meat. Every person will just be happy. We, the children, will be running up and down the kitchen. So any person that helps in the cooking, the person will get some bites of meat from our mom, or bite of chicken. So that's how kind our mothers were then. And from there, we learn how to cook. So after cooking, my mom will tell us to go and clean up the whole dishes, clean up everywhere. She will just cook and leave the kitchen for us. So we do the cleaning. So from there, we learn how to be a good cook. So it doesn't take time for the meat to fry. As you can see, it's already getting set. It's getting set. So as you are doing it, we go ahead to get rice ready. So home cook me, are you still there? I have a question. I have something I'm pondering in my mind. Are you still there? If you are there, you can let me know. I'm pondering if I should add some dry thyme for seasoning and rosemary in the sauce. So this is a local rice. We use the red oil. I'm like pondering, should I add or should I not add, or maybe it's optional, it's left to you. I've not prepared this type of rice before with the red palm oil. So if I should add the seasoning like thyme or rosemary. So that's a question I have. If you have any idea, you can let me know. Okay. So the meat is almost fried. Okay, I have an answer. She said it's local rice, yes. So I don't think there's need since you are using palm oil. Thank you so much. That was what I have been pondering in my mind for a couple of minutes now. Because I can remember at home most of the time, my mom, she don't really like using rosemary them, thyme them to cook. They will just cook locally, you know. So since we are here, we are now used to trying. Thank you so much for the suggestion. So I will not be adding the thyme. What about the curry powder? What do you think? It's also among? No, I don't think curry powder will also remove the local taste because curry powder has a heavy flavor. So what do you think about curry powder? Let me know as well. Because the meat is already done. We're gonna start cooking immediately. So what about curry powder? So just fry your meat according to your level of choice. If you like, you can deep fry it, make it more dry. So I don't really like to dry my beef. I just like to blanch it like this, and then I am good to go. If I make it too dry, oh my God, you are on your own. You understand what I mean? If you serve it to my children, they will not like to eat. They'll tell you that it's very hard. So I just try to make it not too dry. And this very dish I'm making is dedicated, I'm making it specially for my husband. He likes local dish. So I have not told him that I'll be making this. So I have another suggestion. If you are using ogiri, I think you won't taste well with curry. Yeah, it's true. Because I'll be adding okpeye, that is ogiri, that is the local taste. Thank you so much for that. So, ogiri is our local curry, our local curry, local flavor. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you so much for your suggestion. So, home cooked meal is my lovely sister, everyone. She also supports in our channel, in our cooking. She's from my place also. So as you can see, the meat is ready. So fry according to your texture. If you like, you can make it too dry. So like this is good for me here. So I'll fry this meat, I'll set it aside. So we're gonna prepare the sauce for the rice. So this is specially for my husband. He will love this meal when he comes back because I didn't tell him I'm making this. So this is the meat, as you can see. Looking so juicy, well fried. Thank you, everyone. So now we're gonna set this aside and get our pots. It's like putting curry powder in soup. Yeah, it's true. That is it. Exactly, my sister. That is So now we have our pots and we have our rice. This is 5 cups, 5 big cups of rice. So I'll be adding some water to parboil the rice, just parboil it, and then we wash the rice. So here we go. I'll parboil the rice now. So here we go. This is our palm oil. This is red palm oil, okay? I just melted it because the weather has been so cold. Everything is freezed up. So today, once the oil has just melted like this, I'll turn it off so that it will not start bleaching before I will hear some sound, funny sound alarm of the fire group alarm of the fire. So the light is now down. So I go in first with my onions. So you can add as much onion as you like. So my onion now. They have not started. You can eat. It's not nice now. Hmm? Ah, it's not good. Did you ask them what they did? Yeah? You did not. It's not good, eh? So now I have to increase the oil now. Sorry, the heat. Now I have added this. There will not be bleaching anymore. Otherwise, the alarm will go. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our live cooking. So allow the oil to heat and allow the onions to bring out the aroma. I'll be adding the opeye now. That is the locust beans. So any locust bean of your choice can serve here. So I have only one here. So I'll just grate everything. So adding it at this point to fry it a little bit helps to bring out the aroma. So this is the last I have now. So give it a mix. And then here comes my pepper mix. My pepper mix. So give it a mix and then allow it to fry and allow the juice to dry. So if you dry, so and I will introduce the meat, our stockfish, the cow leg. I will introduce everything. So now I'm going to wash the rice. As you can see, the rice has heated up. So I'll be washing the rice as we prepare the sauce. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Sorry about the network, my dear. Sometimes this network just go out. Can you open that door? The network is not strong. Sorry about the network. I hope it's back now. So I hope the network is back now. Since we packed here, sometimes the network is not strong. Sorry, the network was not all that strong. So I hope it will be strong now so that we can finish our cooking. So I have some, yeah, sometimes the weather contributes. It's true. It's true, my sister. So Kobaka said, I've never seen red palm oil. All right. Yeah, this is a local oil. We got it from palm kernel. If you can Google, you can see palm kernel. Palm kernel is very medicinal, very useful. You use it for many things. So that's where we get it from. Palm kernel. After cooking and boiling it, you mash and squeeze out the juice, then you boil the juice, and then from the juice you get the oil. It is like processing also groundnuts. If you want to get groundnut oil, you have to process it. So that palm kernel, we process it to get palm oil. That is how we get palm oil. It's very, very flavorful. When you prepare local food, like our soup, some local dish, we normally like to use palm oil. Very, very, very good. Very. Thank you everyone for joining. So we allow it to boil, bring it to a boil, and then we're gonna add the rice and check for the rest of the ingredients, and then we are good to go. Thank you so much. It is a beautiful color. Yes, it is red, palm oil. That's why we call it palm oil. It's red in color. Color is red. Sorry about the network. So we continue now. As you can see, it's already cooking. So I want it to boil very well, to hard boiling, so that it will remove some strong taste of the oil. So allow it to boil very well. I want it to boil too very well. So we're gonna give it some few minutes. Doesn't take time. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate you for joining us. If you have not liked our video, go well to like our video. So I'll be adding some dry. This is dry crayfish. Crayfish is a prawn. It's like a prawn. You dry one, and then you blend it. So we call it crayfish. So I'll be adding 3 spoons of dry crayfish, and that's all about our ingredient for today. So you're gonna add our rice, our washed rice. So you're gonna also use the same method we normally use to cook our jollof. You're gonna steam it. You steam the rice, and then everything will be ready and yummy. So remember, anytime you want to make food, it's not necessary that you get all the fish, all the protein in that you must use every one of them. So just use what you have and what you like at home. So there are sometimes I'm cooking, I don't have crayfish, so I will still cook, all right? I will not use because I don't have crayfish not to cook my food, no. Even this very one, because I have added some stockfish, if I don't have crayfish, I wouldn't mind, because the stockfish will give me the taste of the crayfish. Because I have some at home, so I decided to add this to give me extra flavor. Because once, the more flavor, the more ingredients you add to your food, is also more yummy. So this is it. All the fish, everything are inside the stockfish. They will all cook together. So that is how we do it. And then after that, the fried meat, we'll just use it to garnish the rice. So I'll be adding some water to the level of the pot. So like that, bring it to boil, and then everything will be well combined. So at this point, check if there is need for pepper, for salt, for Maggi, seasoning. So try to season your food before they cook. Like I normally said, don't like after cooking, I'll test the food and I'll still need extra thing. I like to add everything at once so that everything will blend good. So remember, we have not added salt. So now I'll be adding some salt. So I have a question from, this is salt, I'm adding some salt. So the question is, which rice are you using from at us? Yeah, I'm using parboiled basmati gold rice. Parboiled basmati. This is a gold rice. So that's the rice I'm using. So I'll cover it and I'll allow it to come to cook. I'll add a little more water because the rice is a little bit more stronger than the normal rice. So this one, I think, with the steaming method, to cook the rice. Once the rice starts boiling, then everything is good to go. Thank you so much. Looks so hot and delicious, perfect for winter. Yes. Thank you, thank you. So I will cover it and allow it to boil, and then I'll put my foil. So if you have any question about the rice, you can drop it in the comment section. We're gonna attend to you. All right? So I'll now do some cleanup here. Do some cleanup as we wait for the rice to cook. And that is it for today. Thank you everyone for joining us. We appreciate your time here. We love you all. We love you. We love you. So. So here now, the rice is already cooking good. So now I'll reduce the heat and add my foil. So here we go. The rice is cooking so good. Now I'll cover it with some foil and I'll reduce the heat. Thank you so much for joining us. I see they are looking so good. They are looking so wonderful. So with this foil and the steaming, everything will cook perfectly well. So we have some comments. Home cooked meal says, just like oil with different tastes. Oh yeah, thank you for the explanation to that. Oil with different tastes. We love the oil very well. You can also bleach the oil and use it to prepare jollof rice and prepare your stew. Bleaching, we call it bleaching. When you cook the oil, you allow some steam. You steam it. So that's how you can also use it. So I'm arranging some dish here. The dish I washed yesterday, I'm arranging, and then I will wash. So now I'll be doing some cleaning. As you can see here, it's now busy. So let me do some clean as I wait for the rice to be ready. So if you have any question, let us know in the comment section. Remember, like I said, this rice, I'm making it special for my husband. He's not aware that I'm preparing this. This is my first time of making this at home. When I ask my children what do they want, which type of rice, they say that they want jollof rice. So I told them no. They have been eating jollof rice for like no man business. So now I said, let us make something special for everybody, especially for my husband. He will love this when he is back. So that's why we are careful when you are cooking for two different tests, people, different kinds of people. So my children, they are all born here, so they are trying to get acquainted with home food. So you need to be careful. Not everything you prepare, if you don't prepare it the way that is according to their taste, then you have a whole pot of food to eat only by yourself. So when I was making the sardine toast, you can see I later started making some cheese toast because one of them refused that he will not eat sardine. He don't want the taste, the smell of sardine. So I just went to make cheese for her. So she's happy that we have cheese at home. If I don't have cheese, she don't have any option. If I don't have cheese at home, then she don't have any option. So as you can see here, I'm cleaning up. The kitchen is still busy. Yeah. Okay, we have some comments here. Thank you, go back. Yeah, thank you. Appreciated for the comment and explanation by Home Cook Meal. And Home Cook Meal say, I'll be trying this out with just beef. Yes, beef is so nice. Beef goes with almost all kinds of food. Whether you are making rice, you are cooking soup, any kind of food, beef goes well. So you fry your beef after cooking it, and then you will have a nice, you enjoy the meal. If you like, you can stir fry the beef with some pepper mix. That is if you like. So it is so good. Those nice. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our live cooking. The rice is almost cooking good. Almost ready. Okay, Kobak said, I don't like sardine. When I was young, oh my God, no wonder. No wonder my girl, she refused the sardine toast I gave her. So that was why I went to make some cheese for her. No, children are very special and they are unique. They are all unique. They have what they like and what they don't like. And that is true because I can remember when I was still young, it's not everything that my parents brought that we like to eat. Even though most of the time we don't have choice. After rejecting the food, you will still go back and eat the food because we don't have options. Like now, my daughter, she don't like sardine. I just gave her cheese. So at home, sometimes we don't have that option when we are still growing up. So even if you reject food that time, after rejecting the food, maybe after hours later, By then, you will notice that you are still hungry. Your stomach will tell you you have not eaten. And then you just go back. Reluctantly, you will just eat. I can remember those days. So wonderful. So wonderful. We will just eat the food reluctantly. Same here. I hated it, but I love it now. Yeah, it's true. I hope she will like it when she's up to age. Or maybe that is normal with children. I hope she will like it. She liked the sardine when she's up to age, you know. Thank you for joining us. Well, I can smell the rice. The aroma it is giving. The aroma is giving. So wonderful. Here now. Smells so good. It's pepper, flavor everywhere. It smells good. I was wondering if I should make this food because I still have some stew in my freezer. So I was like, oh, maybe I should boil white rice and just use the stew. So at a point, I decided to start cooking immediately when my children were requesting for cheese toast. When they were requesting for the sardine toast for their breakfast. So I said, okay, since you people want the sardine toast for breakfast, then I'll just cook immediately. So that's how the whole food cooking starts. So I'm happy that most of the ingredients I needed for the rice, they are all in the house. They are all in the freezer. So I have to bring them out immediately and defrost the meat, the beef I cooked, and my stockfish. That stockfish, I prepared it. I wanted to use it to prepare abacha. So that now the rice has taken it. So you're gonna prepare abacha with another thing, or I'll wait to buy another stockfish. So whatever. Thank you everyone for joining. Whatever. So I'll be slicing some apple now once I am done. So because most of the times I'll just slice some apple. Only apple I have today. I've not gone out since the snow was going down. So all my fruits have exhausted them. Only apple I have. So I'll just slice some apple and then we're gonna call it off. The rice should be almost ready by now. So you're gonna check the rice and then I slice my apple and then we call it off for today. Here is the yellow So I still have some zobo, the zobo juice I made. I still have some in the freezer. So I'll be using zobo juice to enjoy this rice. So that is it for now. I'm gonna check the rice and then it should be ready by now. So look at how the steaming is just cooking us up. So here is the rice. So you're gonna give it a mix. Oops. Mix. See, the whole pot is already filled up. The whole pot is already filled. That is steaming for you. It will cook your rice for you and double it for you. Cook the rice and double it for you. Check out the color of this rice. So, smells so nice. This my cooker. Once it's very sensitive. Let me show you. Once anything touched here, it starts alarming. See? It's very sensitive, as you can see. Let me see. Show you now. Once everything touches here, it starts alarming. You see? It has started alarming. And before you know, it will switch itself. It will just off itself. So, but anyway, it's not bad because they build it for preventive purposes, for like if children comes there, the alarm will just call an attention of an adult. So that's it. So the rice is ready. As you can see, it cooked so good. The whole pot is already filled up. It's filled up. When we added the rice, it was halfway, but now it's filled up. So these are the fish. Everything is already incorporated inside. So now we're gonna add our beef on top, and then you are good to go. Very nice too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So thank you at Lion. Oh, Lion Tao. How are you? Welcome to Kele Kitchen. You taught on women who can't cook. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are here to help each other. Like as you see, my sister, I was asking her some question about the ingredients to add, whether I should add that. So we are here to help and support each other. So if you have any question about cooking, just drop it in the comment section and we shall answer your question. So here, this is the food, it's ready, and this is our beef. So I like the way I prepared the beef. So it is already drawn. So you're gonna switch off the light, and then it is ready. So I'll be slicing some apple, and then we're gonna call it off for today. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Welcome. We appreciate you all. So here now, so this is my appetizer for today. So I have some apples. So you're gonna wash the apple and then the carrots. We're gonna do some garnishing, appetizing. This is not part of the rice. This is just appetizer for today, for the day. So I normally do appetizer sometimes when I have the energy. I'll do appetizer for the kids. So now this is carrots. I'll peel off the skin and then I'll wash it. I'll do some appetizing, slicing fruit for them. Once they see it, and if they don't like to eat fruit, they're gonna just rush the food immediately. They're gonna rush. So I'll wash this and then we're gonna start to cut. Cut. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our kitchen. So like I said, this is just a part, this is not part of the food. This is just appetizer for the day. So if you have family member that doesn't like fruit, just try to give them a treat and they're gonna love your food. So I have some comments here. I said, bye everyone, the sun is off, so I must do chores. Okay, thank you, Kele. Thank you so much. Looks beautiful. Thank you for your compliments. I appreciate you, Kobaka. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support. Yeah, the stuff is nice. I like it. Oh, thank you for Come Cook Meals for your compliments. So how I normally do that, I'll take knife. I'll try to remove the seed. So I'll just put knife like that. I'll be turning it. As I turn, I pull it down, and I'll do the same thing here. Depending on the style I want to slice the apple. So see, the knife has passed through, and I'll just go ahead and roll as much. Then from there, the seed is already out. See, it has the. So I'll go ahead and clean and wash it. Yes, wash. And that is it. So I'll set it aside. I'll do the next apple. Sometimes when I'll be cutting, sometimes I don't really know like what style am I going to make or slice this apple. So as I cut, I'll just be getting inspiration. So like now, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like this is the style I'm going to slice it. So but as I go ahead, I keep getting inspiration. I'll start getting inspiration. I'll be getting inspiration. So this very one, I'll slice it like this. So that is how I have fun when cooking. So just like that. So this is clean. I'll remove this one. Thank you for joining us, everyone. So this one, I will still wait for this until I'm done with this apple. Then I'll know if I will be needing it or not. So I'll go ahead and slice my cucumber. So the cucumber is there. So now the carrots. So this one, I will leave this and then we do the garnishing now. Garnishing, garnishing, decoration. So this is the apple. I'll just slice it like this. All right, we continue with this one. Okay, thank you so much. At home cook meal. Bye. Sis, I'll be going to bed. Oh, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleep. So here now, we have finished slicing this. So you're gonna do some deco, call it decoration. Deco. Like this. See what I'm doing? So let me see the inspiration that will come out of this one. So now we have finished with that. So I now introduce I hope you're seeing it good. Okay. Make sure the camera is capturing everything good. Inspiration. All right, we keep going. What are we making? Just doing some deco. Deco. Yeah, 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 yeah. So what are we making? Kapkin ide. I can. So this one is the apple. Sorry, the carrots. Just slice it half here. So fun in my kitchen. I'm having some fun here. Yeah. So that is that for this one. I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna set it aside. So you go to the second one. Second one. So now we have this apple, remember? So I'll be slicing this by the side like that. This is like full moon. So this is how this one will look like. Full moon, full moon. So when you're doing that, it follows the same pattern. The same pattern, as you can see. The same pattern. So I'm assuring you, once I am done this apple treat, everything will just finish. So now we have finished with this one. With this one.
You can now also get my you can also take money and then I'll get it. How can I forget? What step? Right. Right, I can't do anything about it, although she should have it out of me.
So this is the apple.
No, no, I forgot. With why? What did she want it again? Who? Which one? So how is your thing going? Wait, when did you want it? Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, right. No, I did not see it, I did not check. Yeah. Did you order something? Wait, I think I just got money. That one I don't know. Wait, but did you order something? Oh, hurry. This one's not ready. Yeah, where I can go. Well, I was shopping something for it's not before. Oh! Yeah, no, I didn't know. Okay, so where? What? Right left or right? No. Wait. What about the other one? No. I think I'll first do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You must not do that also. I'm gonna do this one. No? Yeah.
Wait, your lock is connected. Could you do you just put like a wall. Okay. Now for some reason I did not see it.
No, are you serious? Look. Look, get out of there. You, oh yeah, customers, get out.
Keep them.
No. What? The dog's so small. I'm gonna leave that. Eh? Yeah, get out. Bro, get out. You're keeping too much. Yeah. No, wait, no, it suddenly went away. No, it suddenly went away. What are you buying?
Money, bro.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, you do you.
Yeah, almost do the same.
Maybe click on oops. Nothing bad manager's desk.
What is that meant for?
Actually, I came back. Wait, I need to door.
How do I do that?
Okay.
So this is our garnishing and appetizer for the house. So this is what we have. Hope you can see it good. Thank you so much for joining us. So this our fruit deco. We call it fruit deco. We decor fruit. Fruit deco. Do you like it? Let us know in the comment section. Do you like our fruit deco? Let us know in the comment section here now. So now we are done. Thank you everyone for joining. So our fruit decor is ready. So you can go ahead and enjoy.
No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, wait, I'm so busy. No, wait, no, just do it for quick. No, I'm trying to. No, what happened to the seeds? What happened to the seeds? Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah, right.
Thank you so much. So the food decor is ready. So just have a look. And that is that for today. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Maybe you can enter. So stay. Don't what you want. What's so expensive? Can I just wait this up? Can I just check your
Hey.
No. No. The way we enter the supermarket,
Ah, what you saying?
I entered the supermarket.
Okay.
Bread. Yeah, someone was made happy connection invite. No. Yeah, bro. Bro. Hey, help. We said help. Nah, she's gonna do nothing. I'm just pick up the way she's gonna do nothing. Someone just invite me. If you look, I think it was this guy. This guy.
Yeah, listen to me.
Okay.
What's the name of Pika? Oh, yeah. Is that nice?
It's 1.1.
Yeah, that's okay.
Are you sure? And this then?
Maybe it's Pika.
Let me go to your own. Yes. No, she's guitar. Oh, I didn't Secret was like that you went there last time and it's not good and now you are saying better than expected. Oh, we are really nice. No, I'm just checking the card. Yeah. No, let me just enter there.
Chich. Which part don't you drink? Drink. Drink. Who? You didn't tell it. No, call him. You don't. They didn't know about it. Chich. I told them now. They are not aware. You can't
was cheeseburger. I still remember.
But yeah, I'm going to watch it.
Yes. Well, let me order something. I'm gonna order. I already have too much money. Everything is full, bro.
Okay, let me think, please. Okay, come on.
Where?
Come on, please.
Where? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna check out the order. Let me be here as a normal customer. Okay, so my face, so my still got some for the fries.
What type of fries?
What do you mean what time? What do you mean?
What is the regular cheese? I look. Okay, now the price goes to the what?
Bro, I'm literally a customer. Why? You dropped that?
But wait again.
I think so.
They actually like something.
What? Use your money, dude.
With a tip of 450. So, oh yeah, I did. I should let you know.
Bro. Yeah, Google.
But you know, friends.
I think it was fries. Alright, it. Yeah, you
Check
can
it
find.
out. Okay, can't check out right now. I don't like anything. So I'm going to
It's still stay the same.
oh, what the resolution? Wait, who's customers calling me?
Yeah, 8,437, but I see it's still the same before you could order. Do you order something?
Hey,
Yeah, to go back before people finish school. Yeah. No,
actually, I need to use it more. What do you want to use? Imagine the teacher did something, but imagine you stayed in school, like you in high school, and you Why does that take a viewers at this point, bro? All these viewers. If you do those 1 day ago,
What?
that video was 1 day ago.
What you're watching?
Yes.
No way.
You think January?
Bro.
Wait, what 15 January 2024? Basically, ben nog zoiets door, ik heb dat blokje in de weg.
Thank you everyone for joining us in our live cooking for today. This is how far we can go. So we're gonna see you in our next live video. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Have a wonderful time. Drop your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Kele Kitchen. Put on your notification bell so that you can be notified anytime you post a new video. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. This is Fruit Challenge. What do you think? We have apple, we have cucumber, we have our carrots. You like Fruit Challenge? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining. Fruit Challenge is good. So you're gonna enjoy the Fruit Challenge. Enjoy the apple. That's yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So you're gonna enjoy. Good, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Bye, everyone. Bye.